Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, here to give you your 2019 reading for February for the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Collective. So if you do know where your placements are in your chart, please do check. Specifically if you have Venus in Leo, for instance, maybe you want to check the Leo video also, because that will be more relevant to love. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you for the month of February. Everything has already been pre-shuffled and meditated on. Ooh, lovely, Aquarius. Okay, can I please get more cards for Aquarius for the month of February? Thank you. And one more card, please, for the month of February. Thank you. Okay, Aquarius, bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. There may be a situation where, okay, so there could be a situation where there is some sort of financial hardship for you this month, which doesn't surprise me because obviously we've just come out of Christmas season, the holidays. January is a very difficult month for everybody. I do feel that February also can be kind of getting yourself back on track financially. What I'm seeing here, like more than anything, is that things will be on the up and up for you, because I do feel that you will be getting a new opportunity that comes in, which kind of leads to a new beginning. I feel that, you know, maybe there is some sort of hardship that you've been through this month or you are going to go through. But with the Death card at the very end of the deck here, I do feel that this is kind of saying after all of this, you are going to kind of come into a new beginning. I feel this is very much more you kind of going through a situation where maybe there's some financial hardships or money is tight, but then a new opportunity comes in for you this month with this Ace of Pentacles, and it could leave you kind of, you know, having to do two things at once. So maybe it might be like a job that crosses over, so you may be kind of transitioning from one job to another because you've got this new opportunity. Equally, it could be that, you know, you get a new job, maybe you're not earning quite as much as you'd like to right now in terms of keeping everything afloat financially and in your home and all that kind of stuff. But what I do feel is that a new opportunity, maybe a new opportunity to earn will be coming in for you, and it's kind of a gift from the universe here. Everything's kind of on track. It's being brought in from the universe, which may lead you, again, like I said, to a position where you may end up finding yourself juggling two things. So this can be juggling these two jobs that you may have. However, because we've got the King of Swords here, I do feel that, you know, this is something where you kind of coming into your power, and this is why I feel like this Death card is more of a beginning than an ending. Even though it's at the end of the deck, intuitively I'm feeling like this is a very transitional period for you. Okay, some of you definitely may be dealing with someone. This could also be another air sign or an Aquarius or a Scorpio that is effective in this situation. Perhaps you have a partner that's Scorpio or an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini that may bring this opportunity into you. So this could be a partner in work, this could be a partner in your love life, or I do feel that there's someone else intrinsic to this process. So let's see why these cards are here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? Yeah, okay, so maybe you felt like you've been trapped in a position before, and this is why I feel that this card here at the bottom of the deck, you know, this kind of feeling of lack, you know, maybe it's you that's kind of going, I need this new opportunity, and it is coming in for you. You've asked for it. And with this Eight of Swords, I feel like it's because you've maybe felt trapped in a position that you've been in, whether that's your current job or a job that you are just feeling tied into. That's what I'm getting, and you're not feeling fulfilled. And this is why I feel like this new opportunity is going to be handed to you. But there may be a little bit, like I said, juggling. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Financial juggling, just to kind of get you on your feet. But I do see with this King of Swords that things are actually kind of, you know, you're going to be in your power coming towards possibly the end of the month. And again, yeah, okay, so yes, it may be a little bit of a burden. You may feel burnt out by having to do these two jobs, okay? So or juggling these two things. This can be, you know, it can be 2 jobs. It could be that you're a parent or you have multiple responsibilities. And I feel like, you know, this month may be really that transitional period of either you, I mean, for some of you, it even could be that you have 2 jobs already and you may be giving up one of these jobs with the Death card. Maybe you feel the need that something has to transform. Maybe you come to some sort of clarity and realisation here with the King of Swords that you can't juggle the 2 jobs. So that's for some of you, and obviously it will be vice versa for others. 3 of Rods, yeah, seeing the bigger picture. I feel like, you know, waiting for the ships to come in. So with this 3 of Rods, it's definitely like expanding your horizons here. And I feel like, again, this is why this Death card is here. There's some sort of expansion that's going on within your, I feel very much it's your career, but it could be home life as well. But I do feel that there's, you know, there's been some kind of planning that's taken place, and now you're actually kind of reaping the benefits. You get clarity. Or some type of communication possibly. Okay, so let's see what this Death card's here. Where's the Death card here for Aquarius? Some of you may also be travelling with this 3 of Rods. This can be international travel. So yeah, some of you may be travelling. Singularly, I'm seeing so far. Death card. Why are you here for Aquarius, please, in February 2019? Yeah, okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, very, very heavily related to finances and your physical material goods. I do feel, again, maybe this opportunity, because the Page of Pentacles is not the King of Pentacles. This is a younger energy. It is a little bit less of an offer than maybe you would have liked. So I do feel that there's kind of something coming in, which could be, again, yeah, okay, so we have this Judgment card at the bottom of this deck. So yeah, something definitely of a self-realization here, specifically with this Death card. Again, like I said, transformation, something changing for the better. And I feel like it's because maybe, again, financially you've been kind of in a place of lack. There hasn't been kind of as much funds as you'd like coming in maybe in the previous months, and again, like I said, it could be to do with you know, the holiday period where you've had financial, you know, everybody suffers at that time of year anyway, but I do feel like, yes, definitely walking into something very different, something again, maybe this burden where you're feeling like you've been trapped. Please don't miss out on an opportunity here that's being handed to you because you feel overwhelmed. So for some of you, maybe you are feeling overwhelmed by a possible opportunity coming in here, and maybe you're trying to ignore it simply because you may feel like you've got too much other things going on in your life. But I do feel that that may be for the first part of February. The second half of February, I'm seeing you kind of taking a different perspective, maybe actually just getting some like truth and using your head, you know, rather than getting in this flurry of, you know, this 10 of Rods energy. It's an ending. This 10 of Rods is like the end of a burden, the end of this juggling. So maybe you do get that clarity. You may get an opportunity to, like I said, travel abroad or just travel for work. And some of it is that you've been working on something and you've put in the effort to something because you've really sat down, knuckled down, used your logic and come into something that you've really wanted to do. And then all of a sudden this transition takes place. Yes, maybe the finances, again, could be something of not what you've expected. But then I think that honestly, it's for the better. Because the Death card to me always signifies endings, but endings for a good reason and endings for a new beginning that are going to be more fruitful and on your soul path. Okay, so that's what I have for you for February in regards to your general energy. Let's see what we've got going for your love and relationships. So Spirit, Archangels, Divine, what's coming up for Aquarius with regards to love and relationships in the month of February? What can Aquarius expect? Okay, So we have Temperance. Some of you dealing with Sagittarius. Some of you actually just, you know, kind of really finding balance. But we'll go deeper into that once I get the other cards. Okay, so what else is coming in for Aquarius in February, please? 2019, regards to love and relationships. Aquarius, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have the Page in Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Slow and steady wins the race here. We've got the Temperance card, which is a major arcana. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Star, which is your energy, Aquarius, another major arcana. And we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like, you know, maybe there's been a situation where some of you have been waiting patiently for something. It could be for, you know, kind of putting the effort into something here. With the Six of Pentacles and not getting back really what you put in, but you know, kind of still being patient and still kind of trying to find balance with something here. I do feel that, again, you know, in the same position as where your King of Swords was in your general reading, you have the Star card. So I feel very much that you're in your element here within this month, and I feel like maybe, you know, your relationships and your love life can tie very much into you know, your work life and the reasoning behind you making certain decisions. We do have the King of Cups at the bottom here of the deck. Again, I feel like actually this is from a different deck. I don't know what I'm doing. However, that's quite relevant. Some of you may be dealing with water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm going to clarify. So where's Temperance here for Aquarius in love, 2019, February? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where is Temperance here, please? Where's the Temperance card here? One card, please, for Aquarius. That's too many cards. Okay, one card, please, for Temperance. What would you like Aquarius to know? What's going on? Okay, we get two cards. So, okay, so we have the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Now, because this is clarifying these cards, I feel like there may have been a previous situation, and now I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. There could have been someone giving to two people here, because we do have two cups. We have the two people on either side, and we have the Two of Pentacles here. So there could have been a situation where someone was giving to two people, and this was causing a lot of conflict. Maybe there were arguments with some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, where there has been, you know, you've been juggling a situation with a Sagittarius or a fire sign. And I feel like this now is coming to some sort of balance. Some of you are kind of healing a situation that was in the past, something very negative. And like I said, someone may be giving to two people. So for the so we have the Empress. Some of you, and we have the Three of Cups at the bottom there that I just noticed. So yeah, some of you Aquarius, the Empress is that mother energy. So maybe, you know, for the males watching, there is a possibility that you have been giving to someone outside of your relationship. With the Empress energy here, this can signify a divine feminine exterior person outside of a relationship. This can also be the mother to somebody's children. Again, for the females here, I do feel that, you know, there could also be someone that has been giving to you, because I do see this Empress card as yourself. And I just feel that, you know, maybe this person has been kind of giving more to one person than to another. Let's see why the Star is here. There's a lot of healing going on with regards, I think, to a relationship here from the past. Let me just grab this. Okay, so why is the Star card here for Aquarius, please? Why is the Star card here for Aquarius? Okay, so Eight of Rods in reverse. Maybe some of you have had no communication with somebody. there is this kind of Four of Pentacles. So someone's definitely holding on to something here. With the Eight of Rods in reverse, I feel like there may have been no communication. You could be dealing with, you know, this could be you not communicating with somebody, or for those of you that are dealing with another air sign or another Aquarius, I feel like there has been no communication here. But what I am seeing is emotional fulfillment. So why is the emotional fulfillment here? We have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So definitely some of you, yeah, okay, so some of you, happy families, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, putting in the effort here. This can also represent, yeah, a fire sign in your life, or finding this emotional balance with a fire sign. Again, I did mention that with this Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius quite strong in the reading. We do have Taurus here as well, and Libra, and we do have obviously your card. I feel like whatever it is that you've been going through in this month of February, it's kind of all positive. There may be, like I said, there may be a situation, it could be that you cut off contact with this person, Aquarius, because maybe this person has been giving to other people. They may have a family, they may have the mother to their children that they're also giving to here, juggling two people, having arguments. But I feel like you are really trying to heal yourself and your own situation, and maybe that healing comes from cutting off communication. That can be whether or not you're in separation with somebody, whether or not this is someone that you're interested in. You finally kind of find some emotional fulfillment here, and I feel like this could be that you find emotional fulfillment again with a fire sign at the end of this month, or it could just be you kind of coming into your own passion and your own power with that Queen of Rods and the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. So something is coming together. Maybe you spending time with your family, removing yourself from a situation that may have been conflicting with that Five of Swords, someone that was juggling too much, trying to find peace with this situation here. Because I do feel that maybe someone is still giving to two people here. And this can be vice versa. Obviously, this could be you also doing the same, male, female, doesn't matter. And I feel like come towards the end of February, you may cut some communication off with somebody, or decide not to take action with another person, and actually that's going to be really, really positive for you, because you do get this emotional fulfillment. Again, you may be making room for a fire sign to come in, you may be already dealing with a fire sign, but I feel like once you kind of take a step back and think about yourself, maybe there's going to be some happy kind of endings, possibly with the same person, could be with another person. But I do feel that, yeah, you're feeling like you're much more balanced, definitely doing some healing work. Some of you may be meditating. I'm seeing that with this Temperance card, and seeing the third eye chakra, enlightenment. Maybe you're meditating and you are balancing out these past hurts with that meditation. Again, that Star card, hitting the divine and kind of communicating with the divine, and deciding to kind of cut contact with someone that maybe could have had a physical relationship with. But generally that is a good thing, because you get the Ten of Cups at the end of the reading, coming into your power as well, finding happiness, being more comfortable, and being more, I don't know, just finding yourself, okay? So that's what I have for you for February, guys. I hope that makes sense, and please do like the video, please subscribe, it would be amazing, because it helps me keep the channel going. And also, please do hit the little notification bell as well, because then you will get the notifications come through for when I upload a new video. Thank you so much, and have a great February, guys. Bye.